Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Charge complete.
And welcome back to some more... Also, you might pick up charge complete. Welcome back to more Danganronpa with Spookie.
Indeed.
Last time, there was a lot of baseballs, and then... Yeah. Basically, the first trial is done. Now we're going to continue where we left off. Still getting over the spookiness of it all. Okay, what do you want to do?
We need to go to the lottery machine to grab the gifts.
I try to leave. Nope, he's not interested.
That's stupid.
We're allowed to go into the bathroom. It's gone. Yeah, she really is gone. You moved the body. It's not still sitting there.
Right.
It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. Right into it. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. Oh, now you remember Junko. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that?
My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Yeah, why don't you? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't run away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Everyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. Can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Speak, O the devil.
This is a school announcement. As such, it is soon the
It's the same
doors
as
to the
the
dining
usuals.
hall will... Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What's that about just now?
Was he saying it's our fault for what happened? That's pretty cool, man.
don't fuck with me.
Piece of shit. Who does he think he is?
And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Oh no. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair.
Well, I think that it's going to involve those two.
I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Oh, God. I don't like this bear. With your Teddy from Persona 4. Doesn't this feel just great, being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto.
Yaha!
Oh, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly, it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Oh my God. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing this exercise, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. Sounds like some kind of junk in middle school to become up with.
Doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time in my hand?
Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up for you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live in here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids are with your ADD and your ADHD. You've got to keep yourselves motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But... a new world.
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gem. Except me, apparently. See anything cool to look at, though?
We didn't want to disrupt your free will.
Yeah. It's like it's up to you if you want to follow everyone.
Right.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside that display case? Bad. This is super bad, man.
What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there.
Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. Bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious?
This stuff you see lined up in here? Any god can come by and use it. Send a message.
Huh?
I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
He's losing his mind.
Interesting flags they got. Where are we? Ah, this is new.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. So don't go up there?
Yeah, well, I want to go gambling first.
Yeah, we should do that regardless. Who's over there? Just mine.
Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it.
I should look around the school first. Need to find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. We're not allowed to yet. Don't worry, they'll let us do it before we have to give anybody gifts. Don't worry.
Yo,
I went and checked the mental hatch. The metal hatch in the main hall, just to be sure, but
shit.
just like I figured. Hasn't moved an inch. Shit.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey,
What?
don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do you?
No thanks, I think I've got enough for now.
Yo,
Oh, okay. I'll go look for another way out then.
Okay.
Damn.
I should look around the school first. Maybe Maybe I was supposed to go up the stairs. Just ignore the guy next to them. See ya. A gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Okay, there's a pool, apparently. Some bathrooms. A third floor, but we can't go up there. A random classroom. A big hallway with weird chairs. And a door to the library, which is huge, apparently.
Very huge.
And then another classroom all the way over here. I'm gonna start in here because I feel like it...
It's 2B.
What'd you say?
It's 2B.
Yeah. Reality isn't everything. Fascinating. Nothing to click on in here though, but cool place they got. Where do you want to check first? Library? Well, let's do this random classroom next. Then I'll let you decide where to go next.
Okay.
The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. Okay, you can do that. Where do you want to check?
Let's go with the pool.
With the nautical door.
Yes.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what? I found a pool. There's a pool here. A pool. A pool, pool, pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Okay. Gotta look at this. Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts.
Nice.
It's a donut.
Bit. Like Sigma.
Yeah. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Yay. Now we have 100 of them.
Oh my goodness. We can do 100 pool.
What do you want to click on first now?
The people.
Which one?
Never mind. Click on the Gatling gun.
Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here?
The one on the far right. Forgot her name.
Hey, Chihiro. Have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though.
It is.
Okay, who next?
Celeste.
The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
10 out of 10.
So I like how all the people that died so far have been your voices, so I'm just like doing most of the talking nowadays.
Yeah. Also, you should take a drink of water.
Okay.
I'm gonna be asking you to do that quite often because you're reading so much now.
Aoi, Asahina.
Okay.
Asahina, yeah. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Well, want to click on the doors, or we? Which one?
Yeah.
This one. What's
Yeah,
this
that's
thing?
fine.
Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really.
Wow.
If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open a boy's locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such an indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Oh my god. See? There's a Gatling gun mounting to the ceiling, right?
Yahoo!
And it'll be all...
just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
That never ever occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. As for this moment, loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age where you try humping a plastic bottle. So try to keep anything unseemly from happening. They have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then, in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some women decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgust.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah.
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Dun, 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 dun.
Leave the area. Well, that was the pool zone. And there's bathrooms. You want to go in the bathroom? We never went in the bathroom in the first floor. Yep, bathroom.
Looks like a bathroom with added urinals.
This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Okay, that's literally the only thing in here. Although, yeah, just looking on the map, that storage area is like its own little thing right there. Anyway. Let's see. All that's left is the library. You want to go in?
Of course.
The library. I assume it's library. It says it's library. There's books.
Right.
Okay. Who do you want to click on, and/or which thing do you want to click on?
Let's go to, what's his name? Hifumi. I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell that nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours would drop my HP?
Those two really worry me.
Me too.
Now who?
Okay. Detective.
This one?
Yes. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd like to do much reading in.
Okay, short and to the point.
Right. And now the books.
The books. Walk past everyone. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. The coin. Notes, can I click on that? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave there without figuring out what's inside.
Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. The Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history, for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
It would seem Hope's Peak Academy stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of deaths the letter had collected, it doesn't seem that it happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean that it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
It is real, though. That doesn't solve one mystery surrounding the school.
That does.
That
so,
does.
Yes.
That's stupid. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control had made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. Reopen as soon as they've been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say any more until we find more detail.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or what? Okay, what do we want to click on next?
The other books?
Like over here?
Yeah.
Shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is I think it's the same.
And then
There's even more
desk.
books. I'll look at them right, just complete the thing. Okay, same. We got another thingy. Okay. What did you want to click on?
desk.
This desk. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. We're just getting lots of money for this.
Indeed.
Anything help?
Byakuya.
Byakuya. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Okay.
And then... bitch.
Must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic book books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't more worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything, it's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Oh, the ladies don't protest too much. Methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
Boy on boy, I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
I'm telling you!
It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You insulted me, and you've insulted my honor.
These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it.
They are the antithesis of their personalities.
Okay, what click on next?
It would be more sense if I just said that they were polar opposites.
Yeah, antithesis of each other. But yeah. But they're not complete opposites, they both have glasses.
That's such a minor detail. Okay, but yes, I don't know the camera.
There's also this.
Oh yeah, that.
It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Or, ask for help. If it's broken, there's nothing you can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. And then he was instantly there.
Teleportation.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and the locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You found anything like that?
Oh, well,
what?
There
What?
wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing?
Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
What? Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaption is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon.
For now, let's just continue our investigation, and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the Mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Why to zoom in on him?
We have no idea. Also, that guy is so angry.
This as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. We all promise.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, go the duck to sleep. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. Guess I'll just go to bed. Yeah, Celeste is the one that's like, don't go out at night, please.
So it seems.
Scissors.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm good at. And my grades were totally average, too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Bing bong.
Is he talking to Makoto? It's like you are the main character. You are blank slate.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet... Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Oh, the one about not sharing your e-handbook. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. The lint roller is still there. Quick, full sprint to the shop.
Yes.
I don't have any reason to go to the school area. The others must be waiting for me in the dining room.
Oh my god. I hate this.
So apparently
I
that
wish
bath
we
is
could
open
just-
now. And, warehouse, I guess, is this room. So we gotta make sure to go in there later. We want to, you know. But for now, dining hall.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka.
Bayaki, Togami's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Yeah?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Right, me.
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later,
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this
I
in a common sense kind of way.
You are not my type at all. It's all about the love, causality, basic instinct, act and react.
Grr. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side, and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What? What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, that they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went to all the trouble and make sure you had tea. You wanted me to go even farther?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but... why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, I don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
Does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, your little piggy would be out right now.
I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Oh shit, you really went psycho there.
I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh? What happened?
It would seem Togami refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Oh, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah, before it's, too late.
Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Togami. So where might Togami have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Hi.
Yuck, it's kind of hard to say, isn't it?
Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Togami? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, please feel free to motivate Tefumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish?
Yes.
He isn't here. Let's...
Yeah, Mr. Nayanki, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Togami this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
What? That's not good at all.
However,
this little piggy needs to... I have an holy edict to deliver Papa milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Okay. Good luck with that. Fumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself.
He is obsessed.
Okay, where do you want to look? Do you want to talk to people too?
Can we go to the lottery, please?
Okay, we'll ignore everyone. Bye.
Stay duck out of this. Screw it all.
Yeah, I mean, he could be in that room. We need to check.
I don't know, I guess so.
He could just be hiding in here. He likes money or something, right? Would you like to try your hand? Yes. Let's give it a shot. Now I need to remember the controls again. Okay, do that, then... Oh no. How do I... Okay, enter.
Oh.
We got... Whatever that was.
Dandelion.
I'm just gonna put in 1 coin at a time because that gives us the most bang for our buck.
Oh?
Because you get an item no matter what. So putting 1 coin in is the most efficient. The reason you would put more than 1 coin in is once you get that repeat percentage gets really high, because then you can put in more to make sure you get something new in case you want to collect everything. But if you just want more stuff, then you just keep letting it go. So we're gonna be here for a while, basically.
Got it.
Nice. What is that thing? What was that? I think that was a whip.
Oh no.
Nice little hood outfit thing. I don't know what it was. Something. Some of those glasses we got last time. Scimitar.
Oh wow.
Cutlass, whatever they call those things. That looks like a bento thing.
Yes.
A ring.
You can marry someone.
Yeah. That's a rose instead of a container. That was something. Yeah. Basically, we'll have all the gifts in the world after this, but we just have to sit through this. We got another one. So in case we find somebody who really likes that, we can give them more than one.
Right.
Cat dog, I think I said. Some sort of gaming device. A Steam Deck.
Steam Deck.
It's the Crystal Skull. Whatever that is. We got it again. We got like a red version of that thing. We got another cat dog. I think that's a watch.
Yeah. A vice.
Yeah. Feisty. Oh my.
Whoa. Groping a bust.
Glasses. Lucky. One of those pens. Spiky port.
Yeah.
That looked like some sort of food thing. Nice. Scissors.
They can shank people.
We've gotten multiple murder weapons. We got swords and stuff. Boxing gloves, you can murder someone with that. Actually, boxing gloves just nerf your punching abilities. They're not actually that good.
Right, they do protect your hand.
Yes, they protect your hand. They help prevent you from hurting yourself, but they don't increase your damage. They're not a weapon.
Right.
They're protection. Getting punched in the face without the boxing glove would hurt way more.
Right, it would.
Some sort of book that says something in a language I cannot translate. That's like a boombox with like legs and stuff. I got another one of these. We still, with the repeat percentage, we should be getting something new most of the time still. We got a tumbleweed. We got a nice bow. Donuts. Intriguing.
What's with all these busts?
I don't know. We'll look into them after we continue. We got a lucky, so... Wow.
Wow.
What is that thing?
I'm unsure what they're called.
What's that thing?
Ointment. It's like
Ointment. Yeah, I've had some of that. A flashlight?
okay. That's just a flashlight. I thought it looked like something else. Uh-oh.
It's the one of those ancient golden things they found in, like, was it an Incan ruin or something? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
A red version of a hoodie thingy.
Also, those look like they're made for babies, so I don't know.
So they do, but it might just be like the art style of the bonus items. There's a rock.
Right.
Got another Steam Deck. Another cat dog. I mean, it's still like about 49% of getting something new, so I'm not gonna put in more coins yet. It would just be inefficient. Got another ring. Plus we're still getting good stuff. We're getting multiple rings.
We have so many things.
More double scissors. We can do the double scissors thing.
Uh-oh. Why,
No, I meant like, you know.
What do you mean?
Like a character that holds two scissors, you know.
Is that... Wait, what you... Ass. Okay. More coping. Monochroma capsule machine gone wrong, gone section.
It's those things. Never mind, we're supposed to be looking for Tagami, and we're just like, nah.
I want to gamble.
Telephone. We can contact the outside world.
Indeed.
We got another tumbleweed or something.
You can start a fire with it.
It's red.
Ooh.
Blood.
Blood. Blood.
We're almost done, everyone. Whatever that thing is.
Not sure.
Got a bow. Got whatever that is. Is that another phone? I got an achievement, collected 50 unique presents.
Oh my goodness.
I think when I first played this game, I just ignored this machine.
Yeah. coffee beans. Or something else.
Yeah. Another Steam Deck. We can give one to everyone. Everyone in here can game together. And punch each other.
Right.
And throw rocks at each other or something. More ointment. Restores 2 hearts. That's another rose and a... I want to say jar, it's like a long tube thing. I don't know what that was.
A goodie box.
A little goodie box. Got another rose.
Now the odds are stacked against us.
Yes, but look, it's a worm on a string.
Oh, those! I used to have those.
Worm on a string. Another ring.
Oh! They can really marry someone. Oh my god.
Interesting.
Diary of a Shirtless Man.
Katana. Like,
Makoto just sitting there looking at that, having PTSD.
just... What, sponge? Could have been a rock. I don't know. A brick. I got another one.
Looks like a monochrome sponge.
That's a whetstone. I don't know. Another crystal skull. Gotta collect them all. And we can contact the aliens or something. I don't know.
Contact the aliens. What?
I don't know. That crystal skull's supposedly made by aliens or something. Bucket.
No. I do not know.
Is that a bottle of something?
Water.
A water. Another bow. Basically, once we get where it's 1/4 of a chance not getting a new item, then I'll start putting in more money. But like, I'll do a check real quick. Get another sword. But if we like put in 2, and like see it's only goes up by like 1%. But if I just put in 1 coin 2 times, then I have a higher chance of getting something new. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just not efficient to put more money in until it gets really to the point where there's nothing new. Okay, we got a camera.
I didn't know how much it...
Enjoy the exciting excitement of the Mono machine 100 times. New achievement.
You must have hated this machine before.
Yeah, I refused. I was like, I hate this. Like, I always hate the giving gifts to make people like you thing, too, so... so I just ignored it.
I totally agree with it, but that's just how this game is.
Yeah.
If there was another way to make them like you, I don't know, going out of your way to do like something small that didn't take up time, that'd be okay.
Nice, whatever that is.
Nice.
Another one of those headphone things. And then the last thing, unless it's lucky, is this.
More press grabbing.
Of course! It could only have ended this way.
Yeah.
I should probably get going. Back out there and say, yeah, I haven't seen Tagami anywhere. As I'm just carrying like 50 things. No, I used it over 100 times, so over 100 things I've been carrying.
He's got like a whole tote. He's just carrying them. I have like 20 swords in this thing.
Okay, now we're not even gonna look at all this stuff. I'll just wait until we have free time and then we're getting ready to give somebody a gift. That way we can just look through it then. It makes sense to me. And you, I mean, yeah. Check in the bathroom.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too.
Huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right?
Huh? What was it that Togami was interested in again? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Maybe you have more hints.
um,
Oh hey, Makoto. So, did you find Togami?
I'm sorry,
No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
but,
Somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh.
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough. Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that?
oh,
Okay. Think he's in the
But yeah.
library? Or do you want to go look for more people first?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't even know what he was interested in anyway.
Well, he was in the library. Said Arlington said he was in there.
I mean, I get.
When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Togami! He's just sitting there. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Togami snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
Yo!
Togami, so this is where you've been hiding.
What the heck are you doing here, man?
We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well,
So you're gonna use what you're learning there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up.
But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. Yes, right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here, in this case.
is that okay?
Our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Black Hand.
So in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tagami heir apparent.
It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are?
You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what?
That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die.
You keep saying that, but...
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Togami? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
But well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
It's horrific. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead. Get off bullying people that can't fight. You wanna try that on me?
So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Now, hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm.
How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... Well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Togami left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Are you seriously about all that?
He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all would want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that.
I knew some people like to play the victim. It's just totally out there.
You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! That means we get to search for somebody. Who do you want to... Who do you want to talk to?
Oh, that's what you mean. Celeste.
Okay, we'll look for her. Here. Let's use the magic map thing. That's not the map. Go here, this is map. Someone's in here, she's in the dining hall. Okay, that was easy.
All alone, probably waiting for her tea again.
Yeah.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D rank Makoto, is something the matter?
Maya?
What?
Water?
Okay.
Good. Stay hydrated.
Okay. Spend some time with Celeste.
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of conversation? But don't misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Yes?
Of course.
Okay. What would you like to give her? Mineral water, cola,
No minai hasa.
rose hip tea.
Don't need that. What does she like again?
I am going to... I have it up here. Let me check. She likes rose hip tea. Love status ring. Soul's diamond. Rose whip. And antique doll.
Give her the tea.
Okay. And herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance.
Well,
So I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impression of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
let's see.
Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? Mahjong? I've never actually played.
Most unfortunate.
Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes,
Good.
indeed.
No, I am not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette Mahjong and won.
What the fuck?
Russian roulette. It's a truly fierce contest, put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won?
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once. I will never forget the angry, twisted looks in their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. Celeste's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points have increased. Hey, look at you go. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room.
I see.
There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. Now, sometimes you can find the same person again, so we can just kill it again if you want.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do that. I want to check a report card real quick. Even though we'll probably just do it again. Oh, so it says dead. By the way.
Indeed.
Celestial Ludenberg. Celeste's Glorious Past, Part 1, Russian Roulette Mahjong. Yep. The descriptions are always what we just heard, so I don't think I need to check them from now on. let's head out there and find people. To the map. Okay, now apparently she's in the hallway with me now. There she is.
Okay.
I have grown entirely accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home. Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Spend some time with Celeste.
As for me,
I truly frighten myself to captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself. I spent some time with Celeste.
Shut up and accept it.
Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present?
Give her the whip.
Yeah, we gotta find the whip. She also likes this ring, apparently.
You wanna just give her that then?
Well, what's its description? Wear it on your right hand, you're looking for love. On your left, you found it. On both, well, that's just asking for catastrophe. You want to give it to her?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. The gods heard my prayer, and my wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Ludenberg. What are you doing? No matter how many times I hear it, I never tire of hearing my own name. Isn't it so splendidly charming? Oh yeah, I've been wondering about that. Why that name?
well,
I mean, is it from something? Why'd you pick it? I did not pick it. My name was given to me by my mother and father. Come on, that can't be your real name, can it?
this is fine.
It is indeed my real name. Make no mistake about that. Okay, so your parents gave you that name?
Indeed.
That's right. My father is French nobility, and my mother is part of a German family of musicians. There's no way that's true. But okay, so you were born in France or Germany? Tochigi. Now we're getting somewhere. I was born in the capital of Tochigi, which is known for its delicious gyoza.
Gyoza.
Gyoza. Do you know of which city I speak? So it's the capital of Tochigi and is famous for its gyoza. Any idea? I'm gonna
Can you
Google
look it up?
I'm gonna Google it.
Thank you. Nikko Utsunomiya Ashigaka. I don't know. Ashigaka. Yeah. See, I'm even proving it. I don't know how to say.
Okay, it says Utsunomiya City is famous for its gyoza dumplings.
Then Utsunomiya it is.
That's what the internet is telling me. It's Utsunomiya, right?
Oh,
That is correct. You have proven you are roughly as intelligent as an elementary school student. Or a high schooler, maybe?
actually,
You may be surprised to learn that I absolutely adore gyoza. I love its stench, its base vulgarity. So as you can imagine, I'm quite disappointed that I will never taste my hometown's gyoza again. Never say never, you know? Once we get out of here,
is that okay?
we will never get out of here. How long will you continue with this ridiculousness? You should give up.
Do you understand?
If you don't, it can only lead to murder. Celeste's eerie words stuck with me long after she left. The more I talk to her, the more I just don't understand her. Report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill Raise. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. When you find mana coins, you'll now earn more than you did before. Oh my goodness.
What does raise do?
I assume it's like a... What would it mean, though? Because it's like a gambling thing, you know, you raise your bet. But what would that mean in skill form? I don't know. I guess we'll find out the next time somebody dies. So it's all finished. I headed back to my room. But I'm sure nobody will die.
I thought raise meant like raised dead or some shit.
Now, that would be funny, but I think it's a gambling thing.
Yeah.
This as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Another
Sweet
day
dreams.
gone. But even though today is over, I'm also gonna save, because that hanging out with Celeste went very well. This game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Now there's a mirror.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Ah, I thought they're saying they're the pretty cute girl.
Oh. Narcissism.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Because we're one of the people that goes to the breakfast. Unlike some other people.
Yeah, Byakuya.
Yeah, Byokia.
Bitch,
Okay, I gotta remember to actually explore the bathroom and stuff. We never went in there. I went to the breakfast meeting same as always, but... But what? Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Togami and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying.
How long is this episode, by the way? Okay, we're at 1 hour and 27 minutes. Do you wish to split?
Well, we are kind of in the middle of something.
So continue? Okay. Let me know if it's a good spot or whatever.
Yeah, I guess we'll continue until we reach, like, a spot where we can, like, do our own stuff.
Yeah. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Yaki has the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes.
Huh?
We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged.
Bondage solves everything. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it!
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
Also, bondage does not solve everything. Some people can get out of those ropes. The fuck are you talking about? Is a rope to do with or something?
It can't be.
Not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn you!
What are you calling stupid?
Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Togami said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am.
Ah.
I see. So Mondo made you feel depressed.
What?
God,
What?
that wasn't my fault.
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, those are just naturally. Are you crying?
It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? won't yell at you anymore.
Really? Not sure I can believe that. Also, nice face.
Indeed.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got
What?
it. Make a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me once over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me.
Left you?
Oh yeah, my brother's.
Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't make me. I want to make. Why is reading so hard? Read it.
Yo.
Anyway, trust me. You don't gotta cry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo.
Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime.
Mystery Shaka, we get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? More free time.
You know, I like Monto.
You like...
Yeah.
He attacked us. Knocked us unconscious, that window.
Look, I'm willing to overlook things if I knew that they're like a decent person underneath all that crap.
He has honor.
Right. Except for Toko, who's just an absolute bitch. Hate her. Hate her so much.
Anyway, you want to split it here?
Hmm.
You can still keep playing if you want.
Well, I was thinking that maybe we can end it
Right now?
today.
End what today?
And then like the recording, like
Oh, you mean end it this time?
not do so yeah.
I'm like, of course we're gonna end it today. We're not gonna like just play through the whole game now.
I know, I was fake, that's on me.
So, regardless of whether we're continuing afterwards or not, you want to stop this recording right now. Okay, everyone. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
And stay hydrated.
Make sure to stay hydrated.